Hey guys, if you're watching this right now, then you're probably suffering from vitiligo, just like I was, and I hope that I will help you a bit with this video. Vitiligo basically is a disease in which the pigment cells of the skin, melanocytes, are destroyed in certain areas, certain parts, and that's why you have the white spots on your skin. And when I saw the little white spots on my skin, on my armpit, for the very first time, I had no idea what it was, and I didn't care. And sometime later, I just forgot about it. I was in high school when, I started partying, and there were boys, and that's what was important to me. Then a few years ago, I went to college, and bam, it just started happening again. And I started getting more and more of those little white spots. I still didn't really take it seriously, but later on, it was worrying me more and more. And after some time, I looked like my skin was just completely changing. And it was really, really scaring me. I didn't know if I almost looked like I was like transforming into like a snake or something. It was really scary. It was really weird, and I really can't explain it. If you have it, what it's like. And I just didn't understand why I was getting so many white spots. My self-confidence, it was getting really, really low because I just didn't feel like myself. My skin didn't look like I was used to it looking, and boys just seemed like they weren't even interested in me, like they were grossed out. And one day I thought, I can't stand this anymore. I just wanted to look normal. I wanted a normal life again. This was taking a huge toll on my whole life. And one day I remember really, really well that, I really wish I didn't remember it this well, but I was out on the night. We were going to a club, and I was actually vacationing in Spain. And I met some guy there, and I drank a little bit too much, and suddenly I'm in bed with this guy at my place, and he looked at my stomach and at the top part of my breast with big eyes, like he just saw a ghost or something. And then, without saying a single word, he got all the stuff and he left, just like that. It was really, really hard for me. So, that's when I just knew like something had to change. It depressed me so bad. It broke me, and I couldn't live with this disease anymore. And what I ended up doing immediately what I had to do, the only thing that I could do is that I had to go to the doctor and find out why this was happening to me, why this was going on, because it's getting to the point where it's so serious, because it's huge now. And when I went to the doctor, he gave me some drugs, but none of it really helped. And then he said that I'm going to suffer from vitiligo forever. And I was so desperate that I ended up searching on the internet for the solution. And again, I went through everything that you can think of. I did Chinese herbal remedies. I did magic pills, potions. None of that stuff worked for me. But then I came across a site that claimed that it could cure vitiligo naturally. And since I was so desperate and I really didn't want surgery, I couldn't afford surgery, I just couldn't do it, I thought, what do I have to lose? And honestly, I did not expect any results. But after 1 week of following rules in this ebook, my skin, it started getting back to its natural color again, like it was normally. And after 3 months, my vitiligo, it was completely gone. And, it didn't happen overnight, okay? It required some work. But I can honestly say that I felt much, much better. And it was such a great feeling to have normal skin again. There was no more wearing long sleeves. There was no more embarrassing dressing in a skirt, wearing shorts, and I can finally show my body. I don't mean to gross you guys out or anything, okay? That's not what I was trying to do. I really don't. But you have no idea what a blessing it has been for me to get this cured, to get this to go away. And if you've been dealing with this problem too, I just recommend, please check out the link in the description. This was the only thing that worked for me, so I know that it can work for other people. And if this video can stop just one person from dealing with the hell that I had to go through, then it was worth making this video in the first place. And I really appreciate you guys watching, and take care.